Abusuan short code near 1441. Come on, you be the Sebia will be an ube to me at the Atujana, Mr. Makai Amount. Honorable Amankwa Esiama, A.M. Rashibijani, Ewo Fantiaqua North constituency. And pay yes, I heard him say Honorable Kwabna Menta Kandon, so Draboso constituency, on Subaba Kain Sat Nada Pin Common. As you say, no many Honorable Amankwa Esiama Beshasi, Nayadin Common. Honorable
Papa,
Mwakaba,
yeah,
Fugu Defu.
Thank you.
Fugu Yantu.
Yantu, and one a boy, do say,
Assemino Cobosi.
Upeja, and it's a boy, and so. Emma Ghana for my dance, Tembia, we see you to movie, see you to Yana, a man for my thank you, my animals with my and Kadia and Kabeboy and Kasankasa, and saying so. I'm in charge, I'm say, a month for so active Fugunasia, almost share Ghana and Tadini, a bompire say, because so I share any now yet, see who say, dear. Am I who you first wrong? I feel so. Am I in your no man so? Am my economy so improve?
Economy soon as the president can say, "Ye she made in Ghana near man." And say, "And one, no who you man ye
say, I can't hear shed the eye. Say, "Na so for no be brio honwa and suit ya de be a wo crowd for we crown shed and she be that." But me ever can say, "Oh, your kind of if you say it's a na supermo and yet." Late Eliu Mahama started
former vice president.
Then think about now cry senka president so dey na no atun ka catch up then and can say ebe adwuma pa but the entire hunu sa obekọ offices no ni ade say Fridays na obu send there wholesale African but take away but enka ibenya anka da bia yen hye yen there because ye hye yen there no ebe boy anka sankasa ama yen hu adwuma nanka sika de kran tade bibibi na betumi ate
ade ba ko wo mu so na fa de say promote fugo on say you say show kutu sa no so ewuro ni wo
there be ewuro ni because areas bi wo ha o mu nyanza pa o mu jijija ema from ade nso enye nylon cotton inti from a phone pa
una go ni so dey fair and then so dey so design of kama we would say the inside from
we has handmade
honorable na ye hwe enura JB Dankwa memorial lectures course so one crime na kufu ado kokasa ye na ni oka nyinaja ye jibre na fe ye hwe nsemi orutubia emu ba ko pa o kan ma tonkofo aso say energy crisis aye komo na ye di hu nkomo sese bad management and then I'm so at the buy sebi we am Rashibijani na politician yi na se mi wo gene se wo kire mu sen
yo papa me da se me fa kwanyin so na me chia o mo hwe ene o mo tie nyina ni titru ne fanti akwafo nyina yo e me de se obisa me question fa nia yinwura onumunyamfo Nana Akufu ado Dankwa e de ekotudwa e wo JB Dankwa nimfie du nu so a odinya ne ba bi koye no lecture na se na em se eno obi eni honum a obetumi akase saa dwumadi no asem na okan no enhyeda enye nokre anase ebia enim se yehwe omanmu senia crisis bae mfie be se ensiani a afede I intensify kra na obroni beka say it has moved from the sublime to the ridiculous na ye hwene saade a na je say ye the management mismanagement no ye the bebo aban yi a otisu if say ono na wo ho kwan say ohwe ye nkan asem e de man introdu anka ba now de anka Ghana de bebi ekodu ye no em say du bebi kura ma omo a minister no de ye toto Africa ho say South Africa pe ene oman a ebetumi etubi di anim e wo nkane asem but say de Togo no mu ne Abidjan no nyina atwa because ye dasum 24 solid hours ibinim tumi dam 48 hours or more kane akra wo ntumi nye den ntumi enye bi nso na ebe identi ene ye beka say e mismanagement hwe say o ka nkane ho asem a start say ban SMP ena aban eka efa ni management of the situation afi ugusu and ne present say obeba next month. Ebe the thing of the past. Mode mahama afi de buy de mon cafe. Yeah. You ha no mo ka che say kanea no. Baako omo de start any fuel say oh fuel I de be power no. Snow ato America honso na ship na de oil no ba so TV. Ship no ba no. Inti mi fa ice no and omo kan. Afi omo be ka che say pipe bi da ponase a de fi ye de gas ni fi Nigeria ba ha eno apa eba pe ye benya bebre ebebukura afa so asogribe ye adwuma afi ye ho anu mbeka che nse pipe no de omaso na emum Nigeria workers na wo gas company ho no omo ko strike into omo ba pe ebebuso ewo mu anu masan beka che nse gas no kura Nigeria for so omo kura omo hia chen yen enti no enye ade a ebetumi enya ne bebre sa enti yen twa atoabo ba on stream pe ho beto yen ampa atoabo mo de ne first quarter second quarter third quarter fourth quarter sa mo de quarter sa na etiwi sei omo nhye na nche yen important se ne ebani na ne ayeni na tiko no etumi fa ni nyina ana se yentumi ne eba ya be se 3 weeks ago ni say ade no kra ba tiko no ntumi mfa ni nyina nti o esan return ko amnanum ama eno so kra akọ ha oye na esan twene nkakra no eno so ekom bebre a emma ade no empompe well na eno so asan akoya asem fufuro ye omu ano ma beka chenze wo de mo ntombo ase bui bape ebetumi aye adwuma bui bape no ano no ensemu nyina betwam bui ba epom so tema ba ko pe na ye adwuma etodo bi asimi ni ye adwuma ye ho ana o ma beka chense ye ntutu electricity na sese de o mahu se eye no a equipment na ye obsolete inte o say ye de replace equipment inte no ya ntutum dia na begu ema ye no bi ka se da bi mo nkopra be sia na mo mfanto machines na se machines no mo de to na mo install na run yi a mo ntutum ye betua because previously no sa na mo kan da bi anso ye tua mamo a ye hu hwe a efiri mu ba o mo se da bi mo ntua de enye yi na ja nto no ba ye no makasa bebre yes yo ni atum ye tum su bia na aiden problem no grow kra na asembe na ebe o mso enya hwe no a ya atum last year nkwa ya tum over 80% electricity eno nso a ya anya den ya hu hwe ya ho anu abeka cheze fuel no ye ntumi nto crude because crude no boy den ekoya could do 110 109 100 into aban ntumi nto enna me no tie crude boy den
perform
that is the point. Electricity born atete so yentete so no mo de ko she se cd no na ntumi stabilize and na stabilize kakra it say do 3.4 mu by stabilize kakra emu ho na fuel no wo form no o mutumi to crude ni de power and na kra de na nse o ma be ka che engineers na wo VR no o mo nya ade nti o mu ni capacity nti o mo fa so mu increase o mo capacity and o mo de o ma san de aka ho say yentumi to crude no wenum nyina no sa inconsistencies wenum nyina e ma ye hu ipefe se aban no entumi manage situation no because aban no entumi manage situation na anka wenum nyina no anka nya den kanya de mo be ka tre ye wo structural problems bia e wo se nka ban ye bold nanka oba nanka obeka ni nyina ne obehwe na we release information kakra wa ha president sunsunyo opportunity na no so release kakra wa say enim enema pa dum say ye di tia Ghana which they also know omuntumi nya ho hwe no omuntumi nto crude enfam power because someone can say there was shortage of generation almost generation there wo machines ni bi access omuzu ntumi nto crude no fam power enti ne ebe nyina yesan wo gufo time no omampani dada gufo time yeto power badges bi ye nua 1000 say ye toys ni nyina ho betumi generate together na be 3 no betumi generate be 120 ni nyina gu port say gu he na ni nyina pro ade no so ye Ghana dia mintu hu say de binum be dia no mo fa Ghana te say party bi property enti se party bi aye bibia omo nka ho hwe
se ekwan bi wo ho a aban no betumi aso ano amasese oha yekum na di crisis na ye adentina aban no boapa na onye na honorable kwabna minta kan do be kan sentiment mo na kwa honorable mi mo akwaba
yeah me nua
se ba bia ofu so boko de
ya dom boko
de na mi ase oyemra hye bedwani ewo dwaboso constituency wono so bebam honorable se obeyi masem no
na asem na wo bisa men say the obroni wo word be a friend brinkmanship.
Friend say
brinkmanship. That is the point. And no say politics mu no wutumi aye bibia ase nipa be kasa wo ho sa ba the end no wo so be benefit from it. Wo betumi ma ho kira basa na essence omo develop election machines ni ntin. Na nka election year no wagya yagum.
It's a problem no betimi aso ano ne.
But
next week ne
that is the point.
Nti woyema next week.
Many pa no nchire no ankwa no kasa no betumi aka bia na election year no wagya yagum.
Then as a dumso aba betimi aso vo amaye.
Me chese na me say sa word no sa na se kire.
Brinkmanship.
Nti as to say enu bi no omu ye de. Enu de wo na wo be decide ama ho na me so me decide.
So na the word ni ban na hwe ne ekoya no brinkmanship no affect situation no.
Me ka say situation bi wo hot sa exist. Nti as to say enu bi no omu ye ya. Next year ni e be.
Ba wo hwe asa na omu pese omu.
Say next year won tu so mu den ama dum so no kodia na enu bi na omu ye no. Na enu bi na omu ye no.
Say wo ya ma ban so ni aba so say eh papa Ghana fo pese aban so light man wo so light man e be brinkmanship with na aban ko on nan so.
There be ni America say word bi wo ho a eti say politician bi betumi ayusu
na enti no ne ma si ko no ya koya
sa na say next year no yenya electricity ni gina so pen dia o ti ase ni etumi to crude ni dia ene na bia na ban brinkmanship aban sebu sika ne na next year na be election no etan say o pese o de no ho tra de so no so ti ase na wagya gum na efiri na no Ghana for say omani ate pa
you brinkmanship anya
omu behu because omu nu say ye to abani wi a ombesan kom so ti ase because obetumi asan aye biem
ona bo to abama amanyoku say o meya aban na omum wan solve o man no problems my na de na aban ba no use brinkmanship ya wo kan say ade na wo say me ye ma so ade na wo say de say wo say wo ye say aban na wonya wotita say me be say me say nya kwan na ye to abama me nti no na me dia coming nkofo no a ye kaka na me dia ma wo mu na wo mu dia gina so ato abama me
ha sabe na word no say exist anke ni dictionary no.
Oh, I'm not me can't say word na.
And I say ebinum so use sa ebinum tumi ya ne sa because you Africa many are those who win power but few are those who use their victories to do what? To help the people to live well.
Mama ko honorable
enti ebetumi aba pa na Ghana for montie se Ghana for ntie ni se ni bi na o ye yi a se next year no power no ba full a ni ehun se
nubia
enti obe say this can be to obe subsidize crude na ene no o twen because subsidizing ne say next year when nya bia be affect no enti ade na o mo abu esika na no ne so ti ase na next year na e be to aba no on fe ngum na obi ehun but ne yen ne no yare a ebo yen ne no next year no enya de a ugya gum kura ebetumi asasa yare no companies egu enipa ewu wo graphic no front page obi ni generator ko ti bi enya ma ye school for a wo ntumi fia de school for ntumi fia de o because
Abuja number na 1441 honorable wakabi nti no mame nko no bo akanda so
mate say ye be san ba so na afofo so
we da celebrate mame share na no pani omo anya da aja omo hwe na no pai na for me emra so say Ghana for young politicians no the can be no especially when we are in opposition here opposition na say ba mu the can no omo be demand and I say they will stand by the yakano be demand accountability for whatever we say in opposition.
But the Mamusa Assembly, when we are politician,
yeah,
we demand accountability from a politician.
No, we own as electorate and as a Maya, yet to Abama politician won't be DS no. A very strong instrumental, and demand their accountability. In fact, at most at the end of the 4 years. It will be a before
demand is a
exactly.
I original to Abama.
Yes.
Why, and I want
exactly.
Don't so be jai. Ejai.
Nka obebua
that's what you got what in Yabutre.
That means guy. Oh, me yes I'm discussion. Means guy. But me was all Canadian am here, but man kasa. Into on say bu ni mame. Na me so men come there. So what you say no na.
Ora be didi so the be man.
Aha. Say bu na me.
Na me bu.
So what the amount to so.
Enti bibi e be kan na bia no e da ho e twen ye. Oh you see where the bia men person me say repeat. Menua for his information. Me de menim say mpuntuo nti and yet to abama aban bia ma ne beto aso so we statistics are your power na say your energy wo man mu a eno bre aban sika more since aban edi sika e wa ko wura even crude mu na so be subsidize fuel e wo man mu because aban the source of revenue ba ko pa e taxes into say power wo ho a na aban benya taxes bebree je o ka chem se meboa because the more adwuma e wo man mu no echo from no aban enya taxes bebree so it will not make sense for aban say so betima ya hu bibia we de be kame amafo no na wo sika anka obenya de development ma amafo ato aban ma wo no na wo bo wan kasa wo ho abro it doesn't make sense
and any mismanagement
it doesn't make sense so what you say and you see say nipa near respect here ho dia you should credit the government and also the president with this common knowledge.
Mr. statement now kind of Professor Berry say nipa near respect here ho. I mean it's too
it's personal. Okay, I withdraw it. No problem with that. One nti yen credit aban no so with some kind of idea. Na menua the ekosu ya ba bia wo de ko free na akufo ado na kan ye no. Na akufo ado aban no abatumi mu da. Nana Kufuor so edititi man ye power aban nim na de ekomu so e bi si go mabreso so are we saying say Nana Kufuor admit say emra na mo so say ade wo ya ekoso no na mismanagement ana you know sir ade we no very sensitive as you discuss here I was here I have learned my lessons anyway from it so I just say ya hwe ya ye be so ne de ya amanyo sam ehu hia and develop ye mitre da kingdom come ye nya solutions to the problems in this country. Solutions to the problems no ya hwe ye ni entu ase na ye so say you see better ba ma enti so we be di atem nti na akoto generators abane the best of situation no the next 4 years 5 years down the lane na say aba it will continue to be with us. There are fundamental problems. Hwe obi ani ho a owa aban mu na wote ho especially say owo opportunity obetima contest elections biem as a candidate no be travel no aya abro I will nim very well as I deal with no so one here no 100 year be kwatia no te wo no ye ha say ontumi entu ho na mo na say o ye boapayo so what you say ye busu mu kra ye wo na fie wo no te da bia wo be so we mu na we aginsam wo akoso we mu na we aginsam energy issues no e ya ade a anka every year bia no a specific megawatt be where was nke dey count because day in and day out no generate what do you call demand and echo high every year demand for electricity echo high in my constituency in Kwano from the year 2009 till now more added not less than 50 communities in my constituency alone to the national grid. So what I say for me and even if it is 1 megawatt not the whole Ghana you better I like it. Even if it is 1 megawatt, not the whole Ghana, then you never can crack na me penisa. So what I say. Now, inti their plan is say aben bi ohobia every year. Odi kakra beka ho. Every year odi kakra beka ho. So ne be ya yenko hu ye mu. So if they are referring to it as mismanagement, near compare my records per the MPP the omo de ka ho ne be ye say ye nyina ye ne MPP and this same na mismanagement there. Near omo records the omo de beka ho any from 2009 till date the idea ka ho the hin na mismanagement and until the abide no instances there are so many factors one generation one because Your generation capacity is just on the line. Ubeti say, oh, you say Abuaze thermal plant, it mean my, and I say Bui thermal plant, it mean my about 400 megawatts, and I say 40 megawatts. Ya born is and no interest say megawatts, no, and they mine as a substation, and chesa, and to mean produce at that maximum level, the whole system was shut down. Into the also see, I don't want to bother your TF4 and IF4 with technicalities. The also see is just on the borderline. In the problem be a baby na affecting no. Problem be a baby na affecting no. Mind you, you will never be bread power a plant na the electricity. Back where the crude oil a power be. You the gas a power be. Near the insu so power be. Na omam hwehwemu anase wono mo nim flow the nim wie na yate ase. The anybody pa no crude oil no. And what it means is that so insu ne ko form na say gas ne nya enough na say crude oil ne koye more me no mienu e betua more
as it pertains today.
Please with the greatest deal of respect unya opportunity na account there why Mr. ye betua more enu nti no say we abanya de wo ye ne say wo be ensure say ye benya nkania de nanso nkania be ba say energy ne be ba no me manfo no mo manum e betumi atua nti as a point it be say aban no etumi convert ebi a eye use crude oil to obi a otumi use gas and your friend retrofitting no so ne be ya ye benya power no nanso ne bo nso be den e be kofom in so share from 2009 abepum sa amre ya ubon say aban no frantic effort be a also this same generation capacity be increasing no and ne sabe generation capacity for example you are to about 1000 near here even 500 now aban no operate about 600 cry na just say bibia say ka say koya routine maintenance yo reserve ho say ka say ye dey thermal and also ye dey what do you call it gas supply no akofoma e bia na nsuo de ni bi ho say ka say dey crude oil ye na akofoma e bia na mframa de ho and say solar de ho nti say yantimi am build am capacity no anko higher generating capacity anko higher than we have now na say just along the borderline the baby be na affected the energy na was see no and so basically no problems na ye come no enye buapayo say obi be create why me NDC ni me member of parliament nti ye dum kan e bi me sheda ana sa ban be sheda say me nkofo no so ehun kire wo ma na me de say boja ni mi mu I'm for much about my even say the Bayer man some NDC MPP. There are NDC people in the system. And also a payon a person almost or mana. I mean, see a Cassia. Oh, yeah, at a point in time, Ghanaians among politicians.
No, Musa Semu, some problem here can answer me. So we share said the Bawa you say a shas in how many years?
Some problem we. Oh, a shas a pow.
Oh, the mechanic the current one. NDC are by energy crisis.
You see, energy crisis now has been with us all this while.
I understand. And yeah, come time crisis. But I'm looking at it. Say,
I'm arriving at the point. Okay. It has been with us all this while. But factors, no. So why we ebi ohwa? But so routine maintenance until you shut it down ebi na ya jebi so that you can have that AE. Why we na factors ni be doso a and ye unya situation we. So unya situation bi a nsuo ho a nsuo nya problem. That's a maintenance problem. We maintenance in free man will have light. But unya situation a gas pipeline apai and I say gas be a different Nigeria no emma. Now at the same time no nsuo nso asa cut down. Now at the same time so we routine maintenance because when Timika say and I'm saying nsuo na cut down na minya gas into routine maintenance menye. It's a fact that you have a boom say at the point in time let me give you a practical example. Madam for Bidam need to coin. They take it off now you call about 3 kilometers away from baby you take it off no. Now the car na your team no na engine is easy completely. Now our car back console is garage. The engine is easy completely no more be two car no at the car shop. No free fees or pass a car no. Apparently remote near the started car no. Remote near the started car no. Almost started car na car na just so. New one no. Meanwhile no cars too. So inti so we nipa na woman manage system sometimes no bibi etimi natural disaster bibi so timi factors be great me boom but and I make sure say we more than you see the solution So you were more than you here. Fact is, you know, background now. For example, you were about 1,000 capacity a year, generating capacity. Now, you know, cry saying, cry not bear 400 being offer. We still have around 600 maybe. So the permanent and the sure solution is that the generation capacity should be more, and yet ordinary say it should be more. It should be more whereby you bet me afford it. You bet me afford it. Or mama, I say you should the for pa.
You know, what's the problem? Back when I say Ghanaians, as when we use the word, we still dwell in darkness.
Yeah.
In number one, you ain't a new problem. No pa. What is the problem? Because you have the two regions in Bebree. You ain't mean just yes.
And I make no. It's a.
You haven't said obi yare. I'm used to analogy obi yare. Now in a hospital. Now for bare 2 months, 3 months. Nipa no home to situation deteriorate here. What should be your conclusion? I just said, almost any panel. And that is what Ghanaians are saying. Say, more or less, the government is not managing the situation very well.
Per your analogy, I didn't want to go. Per your analogy, now, woman.
Unless it's a national crisis, just like you rightly said, they unite them, and we are so much passionate about it because it affects you. Over top, we used to plan, we used to generator, you still have to do a lot of money, and then over to for any day.
Why analogy? A very practical example just last weekend in my constituency.
What happened?
Yes. Obi yare near the hospital, a specific disease. Now, no chronic disease be on that. In the yare no they call hospital no. Oh, you're treating a win or that bed no say didn't see in the soon. And now Ninuana or near call a hospital no. Number born to quack of bo no jar no so. Apparently free one. So chronic disease now and you're not they call hospital no. In a buy.
Doctor Ningadi.
They buy and you're not they call hospital.
But so
please.
Well,
how can you say this?
Oh, but it's
can you say this?
Sir, medical doctor, the Oba.
Investigation.
Prognosis.
Prognosis is not a bachelor.
Example.
Go away and a good example.
Until let's say you're funny person, I say. Most of the issue, your politicization issue, everything in this world is.
I can mommy Landy academic
Landy, which will you mother assemble?
No problem.
Landy.
Say, oh, me fan say a crew eda nine. So what I say. Na a crew there, we are with the call doctor, ya address it, come. Now, okay, complaining uti. One more. Dr. Nsroma said there's no link between Ukru no and uti. So what I say. Na o treaty way. You see, Odi Obiko, Yare be to me by one. Now, quite affecting Yare be brave. So, in Tibia, Otra Hona, watch it. No, Yare never Bobuano, Odico Hospital, and not just a doctor and Yadi. But what I chairman, I don't Wintino. What we are now the hospital passo. What we are hospital, Papa. Your doctor, that's what I'm saying. That let us not go there. The problem is that your doctor, Papa. Please. The point I'm making is that there are a lot of factors. Of course, I agree with you. But don't let us politicize it.
Papa.
If we do,
from day one, and then I done politics from day one.
We are going there.
Politics is a national canker.
I don't have any problem. We'll compare.
Let's be realistic in this discussion. Say, I don't know about then you find politics.
It's a concern of life.
Exactly.
Politics is a concern of life.
Let's not say we kind of create.
If for politics in general, we don't agree with man. Let us not do that partisan politics with it. That's my question.
Should we take off from what is the way out of this problem?
Exactly. The way out is not for the Akufo-Addo to come and tell us it's mismanagement. Is that the way out? Is that his solution to the problem?
That is how he sees the situation.
And so that is the solution. What is the solution? You should put the solutions on the table. And
do you have solutions then?
You should put the solution.
Do you have solutions?
If you are in opposition, you must be responsible enough. Such that it's a problem when I criticize here. You should, because you are a government in waiting. You should be able to put on the table an alternative.
A small rebuttal.
So what I said, so that we all discuss it. But when under your regime, you can't say mismanagement. Now what have you admitted? So some men are would an and also a mismanagement.
Yes.
So you admit?
Yes.
Very well. It is a what? It is a whole time no mismanaging, dear. So, and I am mismanager. You are not the alternative, obviously. because Ghana for back over the man you still mismanage it.
We are digressing. But I want you to tell Ghanaians what exactly the government is doing.
The point is that yes, of course, and that's what I'm telling you. The point is that a very sensitive issue. It touches the heart of everybody. The American, but I get mad when people are playing cheap politics with the whole system. You want system now?
There's a situation. There seems to be no solution to that situation.
Everybody, we have solution to our.
You see the president and the sector day in and day out. Say you will end your generation. You increase capacity. The JBA Obi wa sabi. There were your mashada politics. Yeah, there were your dang. I don't expect a lot of father and I say, moment time about Basuda. Please. For the past 6 or so years, I have by your mobile. But you see, the point is that Ghana for Akuma Edda and Kanye home. I'm
long overdue.
Mother,
you
have to tolerate each other. I said, be now think as yes to be say. I would tell me we are not account. Told you who could pen so true. Your person can be
questions.
Basically, no, your problem. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama admitted Ghana for a mayabutre solution. No, and yet ad hoc solution. And yes, solution be a sabi, cover back natural problems in the movie. Into ye per se, President of person 2, we are not asset completely. Into generation what we call capacity, no, and ye per se increasing no. Na issue to air the eco send the yen konya sa problems in but it's a problem. All of us in this country are 13 and the president has admitted it. Say he make sure say obe solve our problem.
Very short, admitted. Okay, anyway.
But you see, the papers keep reporting. Every day, this amount of megawatt has been added. Sogli is coming on board. Government is showing commitment in signing agreement with other donors coming to establish a power for us near the other. You can say, if you say grammar, it means I won't say no, it means that and that is our problem. You need solution, magic, miracles, and then let's go back to problem. If you are concerned with management, minimally, it will take you not less than 18 good months. The machine be saying that's also percent.
For 6 years,
please. Who percent me yin konya and I was 18 months a year no. Now say say no. Because I was said no one put it right now.
Last question, sir, my text me averagely 18 months as you start to count on the break.
Don't you see? And yet one Makacho said government undertake so many projects. TACO, TICO, and all those projects, Sogli and all that, you know it.
On the preference scale,
please.
Mate.
And you know it. And the press, in Profuak side, but be a president, but be a co do so it's not more grammar. So if you say grammar, I disagree with you.
On hindsight, Ghana for train could see that
well, I don't have that capacity as I sit here. Mean to me, and you see, we must be very careful as politicians to give timelines. What you say? Me need that capacity to tell you, say, look, Ochira and now Ochinachi, the power is coming. So that immediately I leave here, headline, honorable problem in promises. Say a power beba Ochina.
Minister of Power the Juma to say.
So take his way. Oh no. And now what's happening?
Over here, you represent the government already. So I was expecting you to also hammer on.
No, if you know, so when in the position of the Minister of Power, or in the position or no, the minister responsible for. So why don't you take his position? Why not?
Okay, but I mean, kind of text messages me that say. Or see, NDC did not have a better Ghana agenda for Ghanaians. All they have is Dumso, Apia J. Anthony from Tema Newtown. Medina Adekye or Ajitia. Mr. Adekye. I think NDC has a secret agenda about this Dumso thing. Some places have flights all day, like Sunyani, all the Nkoho, like Sunyani and other places, which we all know. Please ask the NDC man why they are treating Ghanaians like that. Please, we should stop blaming the president because you are also a government. We are all sure if we have to put our things together, we can solve this problem. Mr. MP from Ablekuma. Any Ablekuma MP? Authorities in St. John's Grammar School are not allowing students to enter the school bus because of school fees not being paid. 100 of students always have been asked to go home. Oh, that's very bad. And the next one, I'll say my stomach. Well, that's a health question. I'll say near phone so now. Coffee will help you on that. I know. And I'm going to buy a bit. I'm call honorable.
Papa, me that's it. I know muta kase ye buy and ya nye energy hunshi. Omo kasa na ye me ya say. Awo mo amu say nye no kre. Ye buy na koso mo ye retrofitting. Ede be say 108 megawatts eka system no. Ye buy na asogri ni enimu long term no. Asogri ye boa no ma ode power na ye den. E buy. Power badgesa ye de buy. Long term no kufo plan no. Ene aye nanke ye ato abo no ye ne de ade na idea ne buy. Inti ade ade ne buy.
Ade ne buy na so mo anye.
Me pa cho me ba oh ade say government dey is in a continue. Inti ye de buy no.
And so ababia ne manifesto a wo de.
Pa cho mo buy de ye de ma contractor. Omo buy no be change ye. Me na me ka cho omo buy no
ka no wadi no proof.
He goes omo buy no omo be change.
As okay, member of parliament.
Another long term bui.
And you know it's not true.
I got no cancer also don't know any new.
That is the point.
It's deliberate.
Another long term. Another long term. Bui buy. Na no so long term. Afi ni ani e dey solve problem no say. Na crude no kura ko do 147. We were buying crude to power badges. Any all other machines and our system na ye power. Afi ye buy no. Hwe ye bo modern say the changes are bulb na say you know which light no.
Because we got energy saving.
Ye dey be chain free. Ye dey na no so na ye gina mu di tutu ye. Afi ye buy no na ye rehabilitate equipment papa. Sika ya ban edema ECG for
me patro me ba dem no
me patro me ba
yira na ese dem
ye da bi o ye dem no mo ba no na atwa ye manage problem ne ba ye no ene ehun say mismanagement ene ono na won ti ase no problem I want to solve no I will say o come back na wo hwe na hu say this problem is not being managed well oh want to manage your problems well na be crisis what you say. Then it comes over your head and you think that but we look at the incessant approach of government, they laugh at it. They don't even see the higher mind. What time more can say taxes in the government?
Frankly speaking, if I say you belong to a governing party.
That's right.
Now move na crisis yaba. Don't you think so? But now no find solution to it.
Definitely, omo here and omo find the solutions no. And I will be saying 18 months starting from when? Omo buy how many years ni? It is a pa no nyese omo buy enso. Omo buy no. Em say 1 year pe and I enjoy fully. If you have money into the government solve a problem here and can still come and no to mean solve besina and then mismanagement. And then mismanagement. Ah crude war, mutuni catch the crude no. Se muto crude no. A buying to mean subsidizing into a moon to crude no. And then the moon me or mine no. Mo be mo party ho. Said the moving sikadia bibi fufro. And you know, when we now the chess ye buy no. And ya dia better say. What you say that and the omo catch and say you need capacity e wo VR. Into engineers na nya de. Into omo new company. Am engineers fufro abegum na omo dey solve problem no. We da me no mu here. Into ye wo ho na engineers ni wo omo ye za adwuma no. Ade na no bit Ghanaians ya adwene sa. Chese tem bia they jump from one solution to the other enye yi. Na tem bia omo pese omo European bibia enwo so omo de ban. Why na catch you say VR omo ni engineers. I am better to handle problem. Or someone got to crude na mo famra. Somebody crude no ba ebe dey. Ebi yi e kwa kosi se toss yo enye adwuma. Sanka ye to crude no de matter. And anka bo no eba from kakra. Ye refine no ha na bo no eba from kakra. Anka sa na ma we nu nya bi anka ye feel ni say. Anka ye feel ni say. Mo na mo ka che say ye capacity ni de. Ye nya capacity no. What you say? Any capacity in that. Into Yamudi being Namudi be augment capacity no. Dear what that no. I want to me handle dear what that no. Ten be they won't almost be a new. Say be a new na emra. None your what system no dear. You neglecting no. Na essay say. I didn't know say brother. Yet two electricity said you two electricity. And then collect your canyon fence yard. I collect your dear for your canyon do. Ade. A diana differ and then cholera na a to Edian no mo no omo no asai no ma sande akoshe ade chia omo sande abana nkola akoto no omodi nya yare no mbe yare ni nyina fi electricity ene costos nyina egu obi a won nam bia ehyem bia waboka aden na buy my nipa brother
minority e wo mra chebedwam MPP ye nsomtwofo ntwem na ro mutu dwane se wo mo nyi ne president e kan no eni se wi aso bi ka se ne wo kan no nyi ni na se wo no kra bi a wo se wo do tudwa wo mfa ntudwa ekwa bi so no dear painting on face Emma or mine into me inquire any so with energy crisis. And
no cry a woman say crude no. Any say a binding pesa or better at their generate electricity amagana for because or presume say Sikani ho. What is Nasiko? Nasikani ho, the Sikani was a Ghana share and me say and almost bar power and a ban way bar power. Not a bad dim by my ban way so be failing. Dansenka or be succeed. And so I try fail.
Abana try fail.
Yes, because mentate say I had to say my ma scenario ke to ebi. Papa bi eno wu ye eno de ne meja ne ba ete se wo. Ntu ja obadi ade ne pe na obetran se wo hwe mu a wo hwe nkrata mu a we or say me papa de ne ka o de ache we me papa de ne ka kra o mi say be 10 years we be 2 years be 6 years and after secretary say wo moy obia papa de ne ka bia mo manamra no magiska na me tua na interest ama no o say eh na de be na be yo mu refi binum dia chote me say o mo mra and o mo start so o mo ba we ba no abegiko we ba no abegiko we ba no abegiko obegiko ya boso be nsia chi no na workers na ka jen say na data fa yi materials bra na start generation and I start eduma no foforo was na material dey when say scarasa eh nti utu e kan nyina na nu say scar beza ye ka say bi wa reserve bi o ba bi a o dey hwe ye buy o mo buy o betu say ya pay scar na bi hwe judgment debt o mutu ai wa to hu ye ayi American government cry American government or judgment debt o wa untu ai British all other government money mobile no po e scan go nti sika ben biom na e dey be your man am e buy to present to me ka say ya renam na to dompe be na to and no and the bane of our situation now. That is the point and a jida no money ade aban to me to sika mo bi sika ti di mo bi na aban no asa amba say eh ye ntwa ni ye mu nkonko jemra asem what be that. What is them will be that? Abanyo, any individual, government, the whole government with its machinery. I will be bia agencies are buying to use at the investigation. And individual be any bizarre. When we need to get 3 mobi near Castle, sorry, Monconamo this camera. When my you two judgment that mobi, not beneficiaries, no, almost the almost uncle scan. And now buy so to a movie. Investigation ben buy. Oh, when you a idea battle or court, no case here, and you can't want him, and why we case here battle our court. I have to scan a man a day. Ghana for a bonnet benny, none, you to me electricity in them. No collab brown ebre, no penny for brown ebre. A day, Ghana for a bay day. You may come with management. Management. Please, I want to say that. All about your mechanic text. Please, I want to say that in Jaboso, even the citizens see electricity as a privilege, not a right. That is the point. He should stop citing irrelevant examples. He should wait till 2016. Tell the NDC man that if one dies today, tomorrow is useless. Anyone can sit at the presidency to change the problems in Ghana. So you should accept the blame and do the work and give us light. Prime the pump. Ghanaians are tired of throwing dust into our eyes. Let's learn to speak the truth. Nana is absolutely correct. Hi, Kwame. Muhammad's governance is like a farmer without cutlass. He doesn't know what to do. Says Che Asiohu Banso. Please inform Honorable the MPP to. It's not the best of message.
My name is Atiso Jerry from Christian Village. Please tell the MPP that the President Mahama will fix the energy problem for the nation. And after that, he will also fix Danado for opposition. Double fixation. Hey, NDC man, you call this cheap politics? Would NDC be quiet over this if it had happened in MPP time? What is it? Kwame Ebuaka from Kumasi. Kofi Badu Adamoma say, hey, NDC government, Mukasao, ehun hia se obema nipa ewu ansana wakwakobo nsa kese ewo na yiase
Samiyare
video de ba ani o say friend Samiyare. NDC fix the energy crisis and please stop too much talking. This one from Rama Odifri Awoshi. The last one is from Deborah Sunyane. The MPP man should allow the MPP man, NDC man, to express himself. Because of Dumso, President Mahama can never ever get vote for anybody again. The last one from Enu Odifri Wasa Mpoho.
Yeah, me so opposition. Only my neighbor acquire the opposition.
Debbie.
Bibia be pick a campaign message. It is very easy. Bibia be pick as a campaign message. Problems bia our bayamuno. Uni mandate bia. Oh, monya fix it as if it is easy.
Is that not what politics is all about?
That's what I'm saying. That is one of the cheapest things you can do. I've not said anything. But I'm just giving a comment.
Okay.
That if you are in opposition, oh, problem we are by. Oh, monya mismanagement. Those kinds of. Now who are buying media? Send the amount for okay. Yen ye war the mandate of the people to perform. And so even if you are and so even if you are telling them, oh, cut the realities on the ground, it's difficult for the people because what they need is light. The papa can a best sounding panasum sweet. But the realities on the ground, no, ebia na en support to the papa ne can. In any case, so o catch na me say, oh, mobile influence any. So the obi baba ye project near say 18 months other than match na 18 months no that ben nemo be kan as if you are not following development in this country. With yes our generation plan in Libya say as far as 2009. Even a trouble gas is one of the major problems anchor ebia anyone na anchor situation be worse, and it's one of the achievements of this particular government. Inti enya asib say gina wunnim
a trouble gas plant is on stream.
Oh yes,
contributing to energy situation.
Yes.
Nobody.
It is Emma. I have forgot about 1,000 something feet. I've forgotten the actual figure. But so no feet
as in the quantum of
gas. The quantum of gas that is firing the plant to produce
energy. How many megawatts and generation?
And yeah, you see. A trouble itself, and yet generating power plant.
But it's giving us the gas.
Exactly, and not giving you gas to
fire the plant and a fire.
Exactly. The existing capacities are there. So what it means is that if you have more of a trouble, your capacity in one and mind you, your capacity in also never gas.
It be a thermal,
it be a hydro. So in this year, more of a trouble. Ni or more of plants generated by gas and on the very living. In that, I know a trouble ne buy no.
Because we say we are focus a trouble by on stream match. Until we cast I'm a bit surprised.
No. I also have information to the point to the effect say a trouble a bar. At a point in time, no more use a trouble gas need to fire some of our plants.
According to the
information, I stand for corruption too. But the point I'm making fundamentally is that, and just say you're trying one idea and sashay them reform till now as it is being portrayed. Say Afina. As for the song, and you want to bet me out to Nibibri. No Musha say, they be a catch up in 2012. I told them, say, you told them, yeah, the number 2 your man was said in 2. You see, judgment debt. There is no single government in this country on judgment debt. As to the legalities of the matter, see a trace battle, it's a completely different ball game. Even now Kufuado and Sanokrata were recommending no Kufuado, and I challenge them to come out to deny this. Why recommending seeing judgment debt in this country?
On that scale,
well, the scale doesn't matter. Even if it is one person, now I am putting it to use and now Kufuado, the written document. Why recommend this in judgment? So don't come and sit here as if say, I buy the judgment debt.
The judgment debt. And no, what is sensitive is that,
taking the people to the site, breaking the soil, near institute measures, So send your baby no mean say because obviously nipa person ba ban and then cheche mu pa na ade be man na be try assume to the extent they say obaji dey work kind of credit it's difficult
it say you say am for bra we shouldn't say it
all of a sudden na be asoro abofo and mo dwen gan na ho chin obi a
we have done it before
meanwhile say ka mu ye and na mu tu ase a you will not go back to the same
situation
ka mu ye please I'm refusing to recognize your noise say ka mu ye sa dey move and because it's not having my discussion, so why will I recognize it? Say, the more you know, and like a year, and like a boy, and then your ad hoc solution. I wouldn't have gone back to this situation. So I just say, a generator bar, it doesn't solve the problem. It's an ad hoc solution. Though a miracle, I bet perform into Obi, oh, me no, me solve no, kono, njabu problem. The mobile and my because. But what we are doing is that, masa, akosombo, a new affable. Buya bay, a better affable. Asogule bay, a better affable. So I say, these are the pragmatic measures, sir. Ye quite say. So I say, for me, I, for some of these things, politicians. So we and that is what they do. Me, I can be unsustainable campaign messages by political parties. What was your master agenda be? Our agenda no master no. And I'll give you a typical example in the cocoa sector.
One example we are near upon.
No problem. One will say one year bear for occasions to speak on this matter. One will say who say buying baby to cocoa. So quickly no more organize a press conference. No more target at then at a very high price. Mun say any possible. So that buy any increase price that any na omunim say aban be popular so I was saying aban here ni say nti aban ya nuru nti aban ya hwe you know what omunim very well say aban ko sa energy crisis nti they are preparing the grounds so aban ko between the dada and now pay there what dey see mu a
so you better about next year
exactly you see how they are preparing and take it you for we move mind and you can imagine how these people are wasting their energy thinking about confusing Ghanaians about these problems meanwhile and commit me use energy to bring solutions. Oh, look, this is the alternative. And I say, I press conference, call sport, and I'm called organize a press conference. Oh, they call Brad
sport and organize a press conference.
Oh, so what they say, I am center. I am the biggest sentence of Brad sport. So these are options, but they will take advantage of the situation. And can Nakufado. You say, Mukudi, JB, down kwa na fida. Na nye advantage na we take here. Not such a sensitive idea. Wow, we want prophetic solution be to the problem. So the be topical issue. And we say, sabi prayer. Yes, say that yeah, kind na kufa adwaken. But you see, oh, my
you say yes, say that I mean no nyadwe.
Oh, for me, that we are entitled to your opinion. That's your opinion.
I know opinion we try send upon.
Me try no say, and that much you know say. So
more ban what
can say.
So say
I catch it, they also they can catch it.
The three say kasa ma twa san.
I know na open. Oh, ma twa san.
That's it. I dey ana dey say. Honorable Amankwa Esiama e ma se. Fanti akwa no. And honorable Kwabnaminta Akando and so Dwaboso constituency. Misu we did the honorable Kwame Adekye Nsroma group. We have for Ahana Yadig Medinisi. And then Ghana Black Stars and Equatorial Guinea 3-0. Na you better na bibi etimi akoso. Be da production team wase. Nyame omo ho ba no ntina nim cho. O say 2-1 no. Me dem say 3-0. Enti nyame ntina nim cho na so ye adwumade bo Ghana so enko na nim. Yeah for.
Special from the government of Ghana, Ghana National Petroleum Corporation,
GNPC, Ministry of Youth and Sport, Unibank, Huawei Ghana, Guinness Ghana Limited, Legends Form, Puma, Rice Master. A victorious Ghana is the cleaner Ghana.